the Braum here, you would have understood something like Rakan to give them back. We have the Korean advertisement for the skin line between games, and I'm not saying that for sellout reasons. I'm saying that for something more important. As Hanwha Life actually late invade and score. Sadly, we'll have to. Actually, no,
it's going to be a 2-on-2 here as Kingin is Akali at level 1. They're just going to turn onto her and not quite getting the kill yet. They don't want to blow any flashes or anything like that, but Smite comes down. Score trying to stay alive here, but he goes down after the flash too. As that 2v2 did not go to plan for KT, but
actually is very iconic of what the rune does, or the choice does, because it allows you to relentlessly pursue people and be everywhere, which is exactly what we're seeing from Jarvan in this game. In fact, he's back on the red bus one, but here's PT.
3-on-3, but the smite comes in as Score is going to get the knockup, but it's Aftershock Galio, but Lissandra able to get in first, but low on mana. They're trying to turn onto Kingin here, and the big one is going to shut him down. The 3-man catalyst here from the side of Hanwha, and there it is. Key able to get the follow-up, and Tempt is just trying to auto everybody down. Is going to get the red buff. Should be able to get another kill here on a Snowflower. There it is. Will be the double kill. And 3 kills in total, actually, going to Tempt.
While KT started off the play being in...
It's, you know, it's the big one already, and he's having a lot of fun there. Mujin, once again, keeping up that I mean, PDD. Normally, Lissandra going to be okay in this lane, especially if it's early, but I'm going to hold that thought as we're dunking onto the bottom lane. There's the Cataclysm straight onto Gango's face as Snowflower will be able to get out, but a nice combination.
Try. It is insane to suggest this. Well, watch how that plays out, though. Score's trying something.
Look at BDD trying to do anything to Tempt right now.
CC, they're going to threaten something, but can they actually take the fight if Hanwha Life choose to bring it on?
Corky really fast on the minimap, can already tell he's got that package. Here he comes. Gonna begin to pick him out, and oh, it's gonna be stolen by Mujin as the stopwatch will come in. BDD just gonna survive with the Aftershock, but Rek'Sai has to ult to survive, but already 2 have gone down as Songyun has all the room in the world. And just look at Tempt alongside Songyun just chomping him down. Triple kill. Gonna go the way of Kaisa.
KT can talk the talk, but they can't walk the walk, Valdez. They're not strong enough. They can't fight Hanwha Live at these items. And it's past 20 minutes. Hello, Baron. Meet Corky. You won't like him.
Well, they do a lot of damage. The 2 of them, Tempt and Songyun, they have been able to get their items. Not enough pressure.
The early game. And as we know, if the minions are in position, that means Tempt and Songyun can rain in the damage. However, showing good respect here. Hanwha Life are not playing like they have a 10,000 gold lead. They're showing respect.
Here we go now as Snowflower is going to start off that engage. Doing a bit of damage here to Soan and Mujin, but the Galio going to zone them all out. But in goes BDD. Is going to be able to pull off his ultimate. A Score does get that damage in the backside, but he's too squishy now. The Cataclysm going to trap everybody else, and it's just going to be the game
for an 80 carry, but that's the only sign from their play and items that they're snowballing and want to close it out early. They know there's so many carries on Hanwha's side that it's very likely Songyun will swoop in and actually get Hurricane Bolts up.
Really looking for that opportunity, just getting in there. Snowflower, you gotta be careful, buddy. That's a really fed Corky. As down goes the inhibitor, the 3rd item here, Papa, so.
I'm gonna be listening to your play-by-play. Oh, hold the point.
Okay, trying to burst him down, but BDD is just all alone here. Gonna get dunked as...
that was a bit out of sync there, Valdez.
Really out of sync. Not sure what that was.
But I want to hear the adjectives you use to describe how much damage 25-minute or 27-minute Corky will be doing, because I think a lot of the more large adjectives or stronger adjectives might actually be vindicated and try and do it myself.
Yeah. He's trying, you know. It's hard when you're down this much gold, and you find an 80 carry who seems to be alone. Oh, damage from this far ahead. Hanwha Life going to discourage KT quite a lot.
Oh!
As, what even happened to him? Where did he go? Okay, well, we do have the engage follow-up as they are going to get the stun here on the Zoan. Kingin just trying to survive in the backside, but he's got a stopwatch and a dream at this point. As he's gonna go down, and Tempt should be at that 1,000 gold bounty at this point, 700, whatever you want to call it. GG is going to go the way of Hanwha Life, who stomped KT in game 1.
So1 and Muujin pick up their first game victory.